All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy DJ coming at you again with a little update review of my Easy Motion Neo Prox 20-inch electric bike. Yes, I got this bike back in 2015. During the time my leg was broken. But anyway, give you a few updates on it. Easy Motion doesn't even make this bike anymore, which is really kind of crazy because it's an awesome bike. It's a 7-speed rear hub motor, 350 watt rear hub motor. Has a dyno on the front, 36 volt system. What else? Peak power, 500 watts, I believe it is. Something along those lines. And I want to talk about something a little different today, and that is purchasing an e-vehicle, two-wheeled e-vehicle. What's best? The e-scooter or an e-bike? If you're the type of person that you're just going to purchase one e-vehicle and that's it, I would highly recommend going with an electric bike with a throttle. Yes, that's right. If you're only going to purchase one e-vehicle, I recommend that you do it right and get an e-vehicle with an e-bike with a throttle on it. That way you can experience the best of both worlds. You can have and most of the throttle e-bikes, they have pedal assist too. That way you can experience having a pedal assist bike as well as experience the feeling of being on a scooter with the throttle. That's right, that's right. Because if you were to say you buy a good scooter, like, I can't remember the name of the new board that got out, but they have a really nice scooter out right now. It come to me in a minute. It's like $1,600 or $1,500. If you were to buy the scooter, you get like 22 miles range, and it's just a scooter. Once that power is dead, you can't like pedal back. The advantage of having an e-bike with the throttle is you can throttle all day long, and when the battery goes low on you, you can pedal back. So you really truly do get the best of both worlds. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to get one e-vehicle with two wheels, getting an electric bike over an electric scooter, over an electric scooter, because you get the best of both worlds. I really like this bike a lot. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I like the 20-inch wheel size because you have a mechanical advantage. You get more torque because the wheel is smaller to turn. This bike here has the same motor that my black bike, my Easy Motion Neo Jumper has. The full suspension 650B wheel size. It has the same exact motor, but you get more torque because the motor has less circumference to turn, in the wheel. So this bike does really good on torque. Speed-wise, it hit 17, 18 miles an hour. They say it's supposed to do 20, but not with authority. If it gets there, it's on a good day. But other than that, it does great. No suspension, doesn't matter. Still does awesome job. I would highly recommend this bike if you can find it. At the time, it was selling for $1,500, and I would tell anybody, that's right, anybody, it's worth every dime. Every dime. $1,500, even at one point when it first came out, I think it was $2,000. But this bike is truly worth it. It's small. The handlebars fold down a bit, so it's quite compact. And it's a low step over height. The center tube is very low step over, so easy to get on, good for older people. And like I said, the torque is really good because of the wheel size. So I highly recommend this bike if you can find one. If you can find one on the internet somewhere, eBay, whatever else. It's a 2014 bike. Don't let the year fool you guys. This bike is awesome. So I just wanted to drop that on you, that if you want to get one vehicle, you're going to get one vehicle, an e-scooter or an e-bike, I highly recommend getting an e-bike with the throttle. That way you can experience the feel of being on a scooter. And you have the advantage of being able to pedal home. Give you an example. With this bike in pedal assist mode, you can get up to 60 miles of assisted power, guys. I know, I've done a test with these bikes, a 20-inch electric bike like this. I've done a test with it, and I got 60 miles in the lowest level of pedal assist on mostly flats with like one big hill, which I had to climb back and forth, but I got 60 miles. So technically, like I said, you can get more range off of these bikes like this over a boosted board, or over the new scooter, the new Rev that Boosted Board makes. It gets like 22 miles. But you got to remember, once that power is gone, you can't pedal your way home. You have to, kick yourself on the scooter all the way home. But anyway, versus, of course, the Boosted Board is going to have more dynamic speed and hill climbing power than this. But at the same time, this is a much safer option because of the bigger wheels. Okay, you can bridge. It's a bike. A scooter can never, and I have a couple scooters, can never replace the safety of a bike because of the bigger wheel size, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you don't know. Scooters are great if you want one for size. If you're in an apartment, you want something really small, compact, get you a scooter. But if you want, an e-vehicle that you can go up to 50, 60 miles with pedal assist, and up to 25 to 20 plus miles with throttle only, get you an e-bike with a throttle. Okay? Hope you guys learned something from this. This is DJ signing out. Have a good day.